Here's Nick Saban trying to patiently explain to the media how this is going to play out. Listen in.
Been pretty consistent on the message with Tua. If he can play in the game, it'll be a game-time decision. You know, he did practice 2 days last week. We'll see where he's at today, and then we'll manage the reps accordingly. And when I say that, we cannot predict. You know, if he goes out there today and he looks good, then his rep count is going to go up, and we'll prepare him as if he's going to have an opportunity to play in the game. If he has a setback during the week, we can't really control that, but that would change the plan.
Paul, that sounds to me like Nick is – first of all, I think he's been great with the media this year because I think he understands, hey, I might need a little politicking this year because we don't have that awesome sort of boa constrictor defense and everything going our way that we've had over the last couple of years. What do you make of what he said there?
Well, Trey, what he said at the very end of that is the most significant. If he has a setback this week, because he is going to play. I'm being told by people inside that building he has looked fantastic. 100% is a big number, but he is closer to that than he is to 60 or 70%. So all systems are go. I mean, short of something weird happening, he will start the game, and there's a high degree of confidence that he'll play well. That's one reason I think Vegas has the number where it is, 6.5, maybe 7. Here's the big question I have. What if he gets hit hard? What if he goes down, which he's up against a really fierce defensive line? Does he get up? And what I mean by that is, yes, he'll get up, but does he get up and is he limping? Is at that point Tua starting to think, you know what, I've got millions of dollars, whether somebody's tanking for me or not. And obviously the Dolphins, even though they're trying to tank, they still couldn't find a way to lose to the Jets. Then what happens after that? The family is going to be there. There's a tremendous family consideration here. So that to me is very intriguing. But he will play. He will start. He will play, and the expectation is that he will play well.
Paul Finebaum with us, brought to you by Dr. Pepper. Get to your local store today and grab some delicious ice-cold Dr. Pepper, the official drink of Fansville, now playing everywhere college football games are played. Paul, on the other side, LSU going in a little shorthanded. Michael Divinity announced he won't be with the team, leaving for personal reasons, hopes to come back. He's the second player in as many weeks to leave LSU's team. How do you see that affecting him? Is there anything more that you've heard about that situation?
Yeah, there's a lot of noise about that, and I think the fact that Orgeron did not totally slam the door makes you think this is something personal. Maybe it's a team issue. It's hard to get too specific. The only thing that really matters right now, outside of his well-being, is whether he's going to be in the game, and he's not. Now that hurts LSU. I mean, Alabama lost Dylan Moses, lost a bunch of players early on. They've been okay. They haven't been elite. LSU was ascending under Dave Aranda, so this is a big setback, especially if Tua is healthy.
All right, Paul, knowing that you could walk away after a couple of years with a bag of about $20 million in a buyout, all three of us here are putting our name in for the Florida State job. But who realistically has a shot for that job, do you think?
It's so interesting. There's been a lot of speculation about Mark Stoops, the Kentucky coach, because he once served there. But people in Tallahassee maintain their number one target is Bob Stoops. How many Stoops can be up for this one job? I don't think they can get Bob Stoops. He walked away from Oklahoma. I'm told the only job that he really would be interested in is Notre Dame. He's coaching in the XFL, and I just cannot imagine why he would want to go into what is clearly, and sometimes we use this phrase loosely, but it's not being used loosely here. Florida State is an absolute dumpster fire. Why Bob Stoops would want anything to do with that place, I don't know. They are losing recruits. They are being mismanaged from the top down, and their facilities are subpar. I think a smart coach would be wise to say, you know what, I can do much better than FSU, and I believe Bob Stoops is a very smart coach.
All right, Paul, we appreciate that. Thanks very much. And most importantly, thanks for bracing America for the fact that Baylor will be in the top 4.
Thanks, Paul.
Always great, guys.
I'm trying, man.
I know you're trying, but it is going to be interesting where they are going to be ranked.
Yeah.
Where will they be ranked out of the gate here? Yeah.
What's up? Thank you so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. Don't forget to download the ESPN app, and if you want more premium content, which you do, make sure that you subscribe to ESPN+. See you soon.